All right, everybody, we are live. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Let me just put this. There we go. I bet you guys heard that now, didn't ya? Oh my goodness. But hopefully everyone's having a great Tuesday. Hopefully everyone's having a great Tuesday today. Let me pop up my chat here super duper quicklies. All right, there we go. We got Nice Boy. We got the Shadow Potato. We also got IDK'd. We got Omega. How is everybody doing? So sorry about that little bit of a delay. I was in a VC and I felt bad just being like really quick, like, hey, gotta go, bye guys. So I stayed in there for a little bit longer. Hopefully no one minds. But we are starting off our Gimmighoul hunts. Let me bring the number back in. We have officially reached 2,400. For those of you guys that don't know, I have been doing a lot of off-screen hunting as well. Oh, just dipped without saying anything. Yeah, no, I would have felt bad. I would have felt bad. There was a bunch of people in there, and they were all talking too, and I didn't want to, like, talk over the other people. So, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like a too nice moment for me. My friends could care less. Yeah, I was gonna say, my friends probably same. My IRL friends probably would be about the same thing. Also, I'm gonna turn this down just a smidge. Oh, I guess I can't turn it down just a smidge. Oh, but finally. I am so happy to get back to something that isn't Sneasels. All right. I don't think that one's a shiny either. All right. We were on repeat ball for the last shiny. Ooh, we're gonna need more ultra balls. Blame it on that. I just turned off my Wi-Fi. Well, the problem is there are other streamers too. If I were to pull a card like that, they would know. They would know. And besides, I can't do that. I can't do that. I was gonna say, like, yeah, even if they wouldn't care, I would know, and it would still bug me. Yo, the Litten of Darkness, how you doing?
Hello there.
How long have you been doing this? Since the Gimmighoul raids came out. Literally since the Gimmighoul raids came out. I've been doing a lot of encounters, like, on my own. So, like, I've been bringing my Switch, like, literally to work with me and doing it on breaks. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, I'll do it on break and then lunch break. And then when I get home, I try to do a few. Before stream, I'll also try to do a few. I'm doing semi-okay. At least there's an okay in there. At least there's an okay in there. Also, oh my goodness, I got that one piece of hair just kind of like sticking up right there. Oh, yeah, speaking of semi-okay, guys. Oh, that was disorienting for a second there. Hey, guys! Semi-okay shiny! Get over here! Get over here! We've been live for 5 minutes! 5 minutes! Get back here! No! No! There, I want... There! It's just the sun. I'm totally not lying. Uh-huh, sure. Uh-huh. I don't know. I kind of like the color. You know what? Luxury ball. Luxury ball. We're doing a luxury ball. Hopefully it stays. That's good because I didn't have anything that I could attack this thing with. 5 minutes into stream. I will take it. I will take it. Let's check the summary. I don't see any marks or anything. All right. On to the next gimme raid. You joined... Yeah, Ty, you joined in at, like, the perfect time. The perfect time. I literally saw that for a second, and, like, I thought it was the sun, too, at first. And I'm, like, looking at it, it's like, wait a second. Me being semi... You know what? Is that what we should name? Hold on. Hold on. Yo, Benny, we got Chloe in here as well. Welcome on in, you two. Hello there. All right, seeing as we got the shiny, we need a name change. We got the name change. There we go. He is now named Semi-Okay. Yo, Chloe. Long time no see. I was gonna say, what? It's been like 3 years? The sun is still on him. I'm totally not lying. Dude, the sun is totally still on him. Alright, Lag Force, let's go. Awesome, I gave you a like blue. Hey, thank you. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Also, like, I'm getting in my own head now. It's like, I need to check everything. I need to check everything. No, I need to join more VCs more often. I was gonna say, that was a lot of fun. Also, wait, hold on. I beat the Hoenn League on Emerald emulator. The team of Blaziken, Altaria, Zoomeril, Aggron, Manectric, and Gardevoir. Very underrated team, but I don't care. Hey, you have one of my favorite Pokemon, Altaria, in there. So I was gonna say, definitely not underrated. Everyone loves Altaria, right? It's totally just a regular little bird. How'd you know? Shh. I just splashed some paint on him, that's all. That's all. Nice name for a shiny bird, Blue. It's better than the Zapdos. We ended up getting a shiny Zapdos back in Sun and Moon, and we named it Zebby because it wouldn't stand the ball. I'm not even joking. 64 Pokeballs. 64 Pokeballs, I remember, because it reminded me of the Nintendo 64. And we named it Zebby. You called it Semi-Okay? We did. We did call the bird Semi-Okay, even though it's just basically Zapdos at home. Yo, Abba, how you doing? Hello there. As I'm keeping tabs on everything, not trying to run into stuff. Oh, we need to change recent shiny, too. Bird has paint on him 100%. We will change the recent shiny once we get into another raid. Because we need to put Watchel up there now. 5-star? Oh, come on. You know what? I could, like... I'm just going to do it now. I'm just going to do it now before I forget. Alright. I am into... Oh my goodness. Why is this so all over the place? All of these sprites are like so all over the place. What is even happening with this? I'm looking for Wattrel. And this has like no rhyme or reason to him. No, I don't want the 3D renders. There we go. If I do WA and just do a search. Well, I guess this will have to do for the moment. There we go. I like that. I didn't know the 3D renders actually had animations to them. Yo! ShiningBlue, it's been like 1,000 years. has a galaxy? I think it's been 10,000 years. Wait. Glaceon is a Funko Pop? Glaceon is a Funko Pop. I did get Shiny Haluchi yesterday of Violet, though, Benny. Ooh. Darklin, what's going to be your next target, then? What shall the next target be, then? All right, as I keep going forward. Blue, I never used Altaria, but Azumarill was very bulky. I did well against Juan and the Ice Beam. Don't even get me started on Juan. That was so annoying. I ended up doing a Vulpix only run. And boy, let me tell you, that was a pain. Another 5-star. There we go. Hello from the super server. Cheese, welcome on in. How you doing? I was gonna say, I haven't talked to you in like 17 and a half years as well. Yes, Glaceon has her own Funko Pop. I need to get one. So, I went to the Pokemon Center. My girlfriend's favorite Pokemon is Jigglypuff. And one of our channel mascots is Jirachi. And they had like those like laying down plushes. I actually got, I got one of each. Also, Lorraine White, welcome on in. Hello there, indeed. No, but like, I'm not even joking. I love those plushes. Anytime I see a Vulpix or a Jirachi plush, I have to have. Oh, Charlie. He's just laying there like, I want out. It's an emulator, since I don't want to overwrite my Game Boy Emerald cartridge. Fair. Honestly, that is very, very fair. Don't know if this is true, but another star is coming from there. You already hinted. Wait. Abba, what do you mean another star? I didn't know you still have the Gimme Raids Blue. I do, Benny. I have them on all 4 of my main Switches. We have the Gimme Raids saved on all of those. Oh, Blue. Have you got the Gimme of the Ghouls? DOS, we have not. Nexus Reaper, we have not been that lucky yet. I was gonna say, we did reach half odds, though. We have reached half odds. And I've been doing a lot of hunts, like, on my off time as well. Wait, in the Pokemon Center? Abba, what do you mean? Abba, what do you mean? I was gonna say, tell your boy. You can whisper it in my ear. You can whisper it in my ear. We can keep it a secret. We don't have to out your inside sources. I was gonna say, is it a plush or is it like a remint figure or like what are we talking? Or is it... Excuse me, what? I don't have my phone with me. I wanted to message Emily. Do draw... Now, if they were to add like a Alolan Vulpix, I would be super happy. But I don't see them doing a Alolan Vulpix yet. I feel like Jirachi would be kind of hard, though, because, like, it would be one of those Pokemon that would need a stand, right? It would be one of those Pokemon that would need a stand along with it. Because, like, I don't think they would have it just standing. If they were to have the Jirachi just, like, standing, I don't think that would look as good. Because normally it's supposed to float. Gimmighoul summary, not a shiny. All right, next spot. You know what? Actually, we're gonna check Port Marinda here to see what they have for Pokeballs on sale. We're gonna stop over here. Also, Drew Potage is gonna be lurking. Appreciate the lurks, my friend. Hold up. High five. We love our lurkers here. So for everyone here that's lurking, thank you. I don't know why. I saw that Tauros and he opened his mouth and he had like that red in his mouth. I don't know why. I thought that was his nose. I thought that was his nose for a second. Next week is another Pokemon Presents. Do we know that for sure? Dive balls. No, I'm not about to go for an auction just for that many dive balls. That's not worth it. All right. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, like I'm hyped for it, but I'm not holding my breath. I was going to say I always try to curve my expectations and hype for that. And besides, there's a lot of Jirachi merch that comes out from Japan anyways, so like even if they don't do a Funko Pop, there's still going to at least be a new piece of Jirachi merch this year. There's always at least one piece every year. Time Mister, I think what we're going to get... I think what's going to happen... They're going to let us know that the original games are coming to the Switch. Like Gen 1. They're going to say like Gen 1's going to be coming to the Switch through the NSO. Because I'm still doubling down that that's happening. And then we're definitely getting word about the DLC. Time Mister, what have the leaks been saying? Or can you like point me into a direction on what the leaks have like? Gen 5 is my favorite Pokemon game of all time. If anything, Gen 5. Emily really wants to play Gen 5, but she doesn't want to play the original. So, yeah. It's not so much she doesn't want to play the original. It's the hardware is just limiting. She would rather play it on a Switch. Oh, that's a Flaffy over there. The original was my childhood. It feels so weird hearing people say that, because like my childhood was Gen 3 easy. Makes me feel old. Tepig is cute. I was always on the Oshawott trade. Like Tepig was adorable, but I wasn't a fan of its final form. Also, Giffy Wiffy coming in with the boo. You scared me. Totally scared me. Whew. Now those are ugly. Bruh. My feelings have been hurt. Quite hurt. Also, I'm gonna... Like, no joke. I would love for Generation 2 and 3 to come out for the Switch. Because, like, it's not so much as, like... How do I explain it? For shiny hunters, for people that want to get into the original games, like the Game Boy games, such a good thing. Because not a lot of people don't do the original games for hunting because all of that is really expensive. It's very, very, very expensive. Game Boy player, you're looking at about 120 bucks. And then the GameCube, you're looking at about another 120. So you're already at 240 right there. And then you need to get the converter. You're looking at like $250 to $300. You're looking at $250 to $300. Or if you do the Game Boy operator method, yeah, that would be about 50. But it's a lot cheaper going that route. I think it would be healthy for the shiny hunting community, but it's already been said that Game Freak does not like shiny hunters. Game Freak does not like shiny hunters. Anything that has blue fire is amazing. I will say Emboar has a very amazing shiny. Definitely not my starter to go to, but its shiny is the best. That I will say. Also, the Gimme is officially gone. Not a shiny. Oh my goodness. That's a big part of the reason why I like Ponyta so much, is the blue fire. Like, it's perfect, because blue is, like, one of the hottest flames you can get. Besides for, like, white fire. I'm pretty sure that is, like, the hottest. No one imagines pig fire. I mean, didn't we kind of get that with Infernape shiny? There's also a Link statue for Tears of the Kingdom. I missed a couple streams, but I'm okay. Curb, are you sure you're good? Are you sure you're good? Check the summary super quick. Well, we also had something very similar to Heart Gold, Soul Silver. If I remember correctly, Time Mister. Black and white remakes are coming. It's going to be done by Ilka. I was going to say, I'm telling you this now. It's going to be made by Ilka. Bruh. I said back. Not okay. So you're not okay, Kerp. What's wrong? They want to take me to the Statue of Liberty, so I guess I'm gonna catch a Victini tomorrow. Wait. Can you catch me one too? Blue. And winter is too perfect for it. No, they have that Star Festival too, I believe. That's when, like, a lot of Jirachi merch comes out. So, like, I'm, like, super excited for that. I think it's free. Curb, is it from your school, or what is it? Is it like a school trip or what? Because if it's a school trip, I don't think it would be that expensive. I think when it comes to trips like that, I think, like, schools get discounts for it. It's a summer camp. Either way, I ain't paying. No, but you probably have to pay for the summer camp itself. So, boop. Oh, that pretty featherweight. That was not worth it. That was not worth it. Oh, the camp is free. Is it, like, from school? Oh, shiny Zangoose, I want to go for you. Ooh. 5-star. Hello there, love. I had to do that very quickly. That Zangoose was coming after me. Abba, how do you know all this? Snowy Fox coming as an ornament. I'm buying the ornament. And promo cards. I'm hoping, Abba, that they do another sweater. They had a sweater last year, and I actually bought it. I actually bought the Vulpix sweater last year. Blue always streams when I shower. I'm sorry, Curb, but this is, like, the best time to stream for me. This is, like, the best time to stream for me. Now, if I was only doing the 8-hour shifts like we were told, that wouldn't be such a big problem. That wouldn't be such a big problem, but for the rest of the week, we're doing 10-hour shifts. Because people can't get our machines to run properly. No, Abba, they did last year or the year before. They did last year and the year before. Let's see. The first year, it was just like... It was like a deep blue and white Alolan Vulpix sweater. And then last year they did... It was like half orange, half blue. And it was like Vulpix and then the Alolan Vulpix. I actually bought it. Like, once it starts getting colder, you guys will probably see me wearing that more. Wait, my facade has no effect? Did you guys see that? It said my facade had no effect. But this is a... What? Gear 5 Luffy is this Sunday. Yeah, I saw the Crunchyroll YouTube channel put a little teaser to it. That has me hyped. And it's been spoiled. Wait, Omega, you mean the... Yeah! Dude, I actually follow up with the anime, like, every week. Or, not the anime, the manga. Every week, I keep tabs on the manga. So, like, I knew about this for, like, the longest time now. Oh, Omega, agreed. I was gonna say... Like, I know what happens, and I want to say it, but I also don't at the same time. They're doing something with her. Curb, she was captured by the Marines, and then captured by Blackbeard, and somehow is like, still free. Like, Bonnie has been captured by, like, almost everyone. Like, I'm not even joking. And that is not spoilers. Still going. Sam the Pokemon's welcome on in. We are still going. We are over half odds. To be honest, I'm hoping we can get this done sooner than later, just for the fact of I want to connect back to the internet again. I want to connect back to the internet again. Also, for everyone here that does not know Sam the Pokemon, does a lot of different shiny hunting and does a lot of, like, Pokemon Unite and different games with viewers. If you're looking for someone to, like, play Unite with or anything like that on stream, definitely go give him a nice big peeksy weeksies. I'll be at Kyle's stream. See ya, Blue. Bye, Abba. Thank you for stopping in. I pushed wrong button. Isn't that Pokemon disguised as, like, League of Legends? I wouldn't say League of Legends. Like, looking at how it's been operating lately, it definitely feels more cash grabby than normal. But loving the dedication. I was gonna say, it's a long hunt. It's definitely not as bad as the Jirachi. If you think about it, the resets on this are actually shorter than that. The resets on this, like, theoretically, is shorter. Yeah, like, imagine if I was doing all of this just on stream, like, without doing, like, any, like, hunts on my own for this, we would probably be at, like, 1,500. Yeah, this hunt is crazy. It's a crazy hunt, but honestly, I'd definitely say it's worth it. Yeah, the Coliseum Jirachi. That is my longest hunt. That is my longest hunt. It's 1 in 7,300 chance. Or 1 in 7,300. So the odds are actually different than running it to a random wild encounter Pokemon. But it's still like 10 to 13 minutes, roughly. That's a pain. 2.5 years. 2.5 years for that hunt. Still has nothing on the Manaphy, which once we finish Gimmighoul, we're bringing Manaphy's back. I was gonna say, I worked too hard on getting all those eggs just to stop. Wait, Sam, how's your... Wait, Sam, something happened to your neck? I was gonna say, I am out of the loop here. Curb, no, technically it is Ruby and Sapphire, but you need the... You need the bonus disc, though, Curb, to actually do the hunt. A horrible pitch nerve 2 nights ago. Ooh. How... I'm guessing you could move your neck probably slightly better now. I've had that happen before. It is so painful. I guess we will never see Manaphy. No, Curb, it's happening. It's still happening, Curb. I want to try to get, like, Scarlet and Violet or a Switch game, and then, like, once a week, maybe, do, like, one of the OG games hunting. I might be back after a shower. All right, Kerb, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you.
Hopefully you decide to pop back in after. Yeah, range of motion is severely impacted. Hopefully you don't have a job that requires you to move around a lot. Hopefully you don't have a job that makes you move around a lot. Or you end. Yeah, Kerb, we got a little bit till we end. I was gonna say, like, we got a little over an hour yet. I was gonna say, I definitely had a later start. I was talking with, hold on. Hold on. I need to grab Link. We have a YouTube server with a bunch of different content creators. Also, for anyone that wants to join the hub, so basically, this is a place for content creators to get together. Basically, you can see, like, your favorite creators when they go live, whenever they post stuff. They also have things for people that want to do, like, collabs, or if you just want to talk with your favorite creators. There is a server ready for that. Already on the hub. Yeah, I was just in VC with them earlier today. Also messes with me, too. Wait, settlement. Yeah, for anyone that does want to join the server, I would highly recommend it. Oh, that hub. I got you. Yee. No, it's definitely a good place to go. I was gonna say, you got Andreas on there. You also got Sam the Pokemans on there as well. No, there's quite a few creators on there. No. Omega. No. That's if you join my OnlyFans. I'm joking. I don't have an OnlyFans. I'm having a bad time. Wait, LeChonk, why? LeChonk, what's wrong? I am here to console you. I was gonna say, it's we got a couch over there. Just lay your head down and tell me what's wrong. I shall be psychiatrist therapist man. LeChonk, why would you think that? Wait. Sam, there's something called the Poke Hub? I was gonna say, the Poke Hub does not ring a bell to me. Hold on. I was gonna say, like, I know quite a bit. I was gonna say, is that a place for, like, all the Gardevoir lovers? You have a good, clean mind. Oh, I was gonna say, I don't think you realize how much I hold back. Also, oops. Did not mean to drop that. Listen to the other friend. Hey, Batman. Batman, I got a low putty. I got a low putty, Batman. LeChonk. I have a friend that's exactly like that. Like, he won't listen to my story, but he'll listen to, like, the other friend's side of the story. Basically, the best thing you can do is just keep proving that you're right. Keep proving that you're right. As bad as it sounds. As bad as it sounds, that's really the only thing you could do right now. If he really didn't want to be your friend, they would say something or they would try to distance themselves. LeChonk. I think you're okay. He never sits next to me when you go near him. Wait, does he just get up and walk away? There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. No, Joker, you can't. I remember seeing that, and I was like, oh my god, yes. Like, if you're hunting for, like, if you get a shiny little putty, you have to put that clip in there. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or booty butts about it. That's not a friend, then. Yep. Okay, yeah, that's not a friend, then. But do they ask you for favors? That is a good question. They don't ask for favors. Well, at least that's a good thing. I've had a few people that have been like that, too. They'll get up and they'll move away from me. But they would still come and ask me for favors. Which, for me, yeah, I would still help them out. I was gonna say, it's what we like to call nice guy syndrome. I was gonna say, you're willing to help them to the best of your ability. All right, we got another count for the counter. They call me dumb, and I don't know what it... Oh, boy. Lechonk, how long have you been friends with this person? How long have you been friends with this person? There we go. Like, since 4? Like, 4 years old? Sometimes... I had a friend like that growing up, too. Like, we went through, like, a rough patch, like, when it came to middle school. Like, we lived next to each other. Like, you couldn't separate us. There was no way to separate us. But when it came to, like, middle school, he pretty much did something very similar, and he always, like, picked on me a lot. But then came high school, it was something that we kind of grew out of. Lechonk, just remember, you always have friends here. You will always have friends here. I was gonna say, don't forget that. And Shining, yeah, that happens quite a bit. Like, we had a high school group, right? And it was a big falling out. Like, one friend cut everyone off, and then from there, it just fell apart, right? We called it the Island of Misfits. So, because, like, we had, like, a redneck, we had a nerd, we had someone that was just really dumb. Which, mind you, like, when I mean dumb, I mean, like, they did stupid things. We had, like, the mechanic, you know, it was just, like, people that you wouldn't think would get along, but we got along great. And it fell apart, like, a few years back. But now one of my friends is actually getting married in 2 years, so we're getting everyone back together. And boy, let me tell you, that is hard. That is extremely hard to get everyone back together, because, like, one friend doesn't want to talk to the others. So, like, I gotta talk to them, but then we have another friend that doesn't want to talk to me and a few other people. It's hard to distance yourself from childhood friends. It's a feeling that sucks in every way. True. It's just something that happens. Like, even, like, good friends have to, you know, separate a little bit after a while. But there's always a chance to, like, get back together. I'm probably just gonna quit Pokemon. You could still play Pokemon and grow up, my friend. You could still do that. If you enjoy it, don't just drop it, right? You gotta have things in life that you enjoy too. Sometimes, like, because I'll tell you this, Lechonk. When I was in school, like, in middle school, no one liked Pokemon. I was the only person that actually played Pokemon and enjoyed it. High school. I was the only person in high school that actually liked Pokemon and played it, right? I was gonna say, sometimes it's just best to try to find someone that shares a similar interest. Don't give up something that you enjoy. They're just being toxic. Last year, 11th grade, they started to ignore me. Did you see your plush up there, Em? Did you see your plush on the counter? Oh, guess what? It sounds like Jirachi Funko. Mm-hmm. I do. I've had friends with them for 12 years. I enjoy Pokemon Lechonk. Yeah, it's... If people give you a hard time over something you like, they're not really your friends. If they were your friends, they would be understanding of it, even if they don't like it. Like, all of my friends, when I started streaming, it was the exact same way. All of my friends hated the fact that I streamed. I'm not even joking. Like, they despised it. I can't tell you how many people I ended up cutting off just because I started streaming. Like, literally all but, like, 2 of my friends. Like, not even joking. Just because they didn't like it and understand it. Like... I don't know how to describe this. Just, Lechonk, just don't drop what you like for other people. If you enjoy it and you like it, don't drop it and try to change yourself for those other people. Real friends are going to like you for yourself. And Lechonk, are you in high school by any chance? With other groups of people, they... You have friends here, Lechonk, that still play Pokemon. No, exactly. Like, what I was saying before Omega. Like, for me, like I was a nerd. I was a nerd. But I was still able to get along with a redneck, a mechanic. There was someone in there that did, drugs. Which I was not a fan of, but he was still really nice, though. So, it's one of those, you know, whatevers. But you could surprisingly be friends with people that you would never think that you can get along with. Yo, Virizian Lubes, welcome on in.
Hello there.
I even got into a gym because of them. Just Lechonk. Oh, I was an outcast. Same with me, Benny. Like, the people that I was friends with, like, they were the misfits, right? We were pretty much all outcasts. So that's why we called ourselves, like, the little island of misfits. Just, Lechonk, don't change yourself to be friends with specific people. Don't do it. I was gonna say, because once you start getting to my age and you're gonna realize that that's not you, and you will regret that decision. Just trust me. Just stay yourself. How was work, Em? Really? You want me to turn the AC down a bit? Ugh. Even the other friends who played with us in front of me, my other friend didn't know what was going on, and was on my side, but the person who hated me was toxic. Exactly. It's like, I don't know. Like, I can't really say much more about it. Just don't change yourself. Like, even if it's going to be a little bit difficult. And used to have kind friends, became popular, and now we don't talk. Yeah, that's what happened with me back in middle school, Lechonk. Me and my friend, like, it's funny because he was like my best friend growing up, And then he kind of became my bully. And now he's like one of my only friends. And mind you, I don't even live in the same state anymore, but we still try to talk with each other quite a bit. And it was a very similar situation. He became like popular with like everyone. So he didn't want to talk to me since I was like very unpopular. Well, it was like very late middle school or high school, we actually started hanging out again, and he actually stopped a lot of the bullies that were like going after me. So you'll be surprised. Things can change in weird ways. Things can change in weird ways. Also, L, how's it going, dude? I came in the stream to see ghouls and ended up getting a powerful message of self-acceptance. Great words, dude. Thank you. The only reason why I'm saying this now with confidence is I've been in a very similar situation. So, like, I tried changing myself, right? I was a nerd, you know? And, like, the school that I went to, it was a very small school. Rednecky, like, it was, like, a very small class. Or a very small school. It was, like, 200 people in the school. And the classes were, like 15 to 20 students, roughly. Right? And so, like, I always would try to do, like, stuff to fit in, right? Like, I would be a redneck. I would, like, wear boots and stuff all the time. Try to fit in. And then, once I got to my senior year, I started thinking, it's like, why am I trying this? Like, why am I changing myself? And I regret it. I fully regret it. That's why I always try to tell people that are in similar situations like that, don't change yourself for other people. Be yourself, because eventually you're going to find people that are going to like you for you. And if people see you not being yourself, you could miss out on a chance of actually being friends with them that would accept you for you and not for, like, that fake persona, right? Also, Chaos and stuff, welcome on in. My LG friend group is way better. Have you tried talking with them, LeChonk? Have you tried talking with them at all? Also, I'm going to bring up a... Oh, that might be a little bit difficult. I was going to bring up another chat, so, like, I'm not looking over here to read the chat all the time. I'm still a nerd, sporty goth. Yeah, see, for me, I changed, but then I kind of changed back to, like, how I was. Like, the goofy nerd that always listens, or always tries to listen. My first year now, my best friend bullied me. Sometimes by putting yogurt in my hair and pushing me. But now we're best friends. No, it's really funny. I had this bully back in middle school. Like, he would always, like, chase me down, right? He would chase me down, push me down. Or, like, he would always just call me names and stuff. Well, come high school, right? Come high school. We actually, like, we started talking. We had a weight room in our school. So, like, he would go there very early to open it up. And one day he was like, hey, do you want me to pick you up? We could go to the weight room. And we ended up just talking and hanging out from there. Like, surprisingly, like, I never would have thought that that would happen, but it did. I was gonna say, we don't talk very much anymore, but it was nice. My friends just gave me one. I'm apparently the person that goes for physical protection. Regardless of sorts, even though I'm only... Hey, well, they gotta be coming to you for a reason, though, even if they think that. Hey, Lou, I've been here the whole time. I've been lurking, figuring out how to activate the Eon ticket event. Have you had any luck with that? So, hi, Mr. Cool. Is not able to contact. Can I help you? Comment. Oh, Charlotte. Buddy. I'm a martial artist. That explains a lot. Also, no, not exactly the same thing, right? It's not exactly the same thing, but once again, pretty similar situation. For me, like, I had, even back then, I was dealing with depression, anxiety, PTSD, and ADHD. So, mind you, I know it's not exactly the same, but it's kind of similar, I guess. It's one of those things, like, yet again, your friends, like, once you find your, like, real friends that'll stick by you no matter what, they will accept it. They will accept if you have something like that, right? Just don't stop looking. I was gonna say, once you stop looking, that's when you admit defeat. That's... Once you give up is when you fail. I was gonna say, so don't give up. Don't fail. I was gonna say, you got this. Once you start getting in your own head about a lot of this stuff, that's when things start getting hairy, right? I don't know. That's the way that I see it anyways. I don't know if anyone agrees, but yeah. Yeah, Blue, I found a way to activate, did the Poe make berry glitch? Success. Wait. Oh, I didn't know you can actually do that. Time Mister, I know you can, for the Eon ticket, I know you can actually make, like, make the ticket for the e-reader. I'm really tempted to do that myself. Yeah, El Chunk, it might not be a bad idea to distance yourself and just try to find new friends. Like, if they're going to be doing stuff like that, you can do better. Like, even if they don't agree with it, even if they're not a fan of you playing Pokemon or whatever, at the end of the day, that's your choice. That is your choice. They should not be giving you grief over something you enjoy doing. That is just wrong on so many levels. And if they're going to be bullies about it, you could do way better. I was gonna say, you could do way better than people like that. I've been playing Radical Red, which has been interesting so far. Verizian, if you have not seen my community post, we've actually been playing through, it's called Pokemon Conquest Twin Dragons. It was something that our mod Bagon actually made. It was a difficulty hack for the original Pokemon Conquest. I've been playing through that. I've been having a lot of fun with that. When I find like a shiny every time, they find a way to hit my phone. What gives them the right to do that? There is none. It's people like that that are... I'm sorry, that just makes me mad. That makes me so mad. Verizian, that series should be starting up on Sunday here. So, we had the first episode done for a while, but we ran into an audio issue. So, basically, my audio is, like, kind of, like, echoing, and I'm trying to find a way, because we actually, the first episode, we have the creator of the ROM hack itself in there. And it would be hard to get him back in to be able to do something like that. So I'm trying to find a way to get the audio fixed or to make it, like, not bad. So it's taken me a little longer than expected. So that's why it's coming on Sunday. That's why it's not this week. It's next week. But there's, like, 9 girls and 17 boys. Wait, did I miss a message from Chaos? So I thought I would hunt it again. Wait, you're hunting Mew again. Yeah, I have the cartridge. It's in one of my shelves in the desk, but I think it's the one that Charlie is in front of right now. Buddy? Hey, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Latios, Deoxys, and Meuron emulator. Fair. But there's a way to change your save file from the emulator and put that on a cartridge. There's a way to do it. Fun fact. And it, like, what? It'll cost, like, 50 bucks? Good. Well done. I wish I was lucky getting a shiny right now. Yeah, our luck got burnt. We got that Watchel like 5 minutes in stream. Also, guys, give me a sec here. Buddy. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Charlie was eyeing up one of my socks. Message was a bit back. All right, Chaos. Let me take a look back. What is happening? Was it past what is happening? Honestly, being a loner isn't that bad, to be honest. I have been one, at least for me, and it's pretty calming not having anyone on your nerves. You see, that was me. That was me not too long ago. Because like I said, my friends didn't really accept my streaming and stuff. And I just had a friend not too long ago that I had that issue with. Like, we were like, mind you, we were friends like back in like middle school, right? It was around the middle school time, maybe like early high school. And we literally like did everything together. Like, he was one of those people, it's like really like really obnoxious, and he kind of lost his way. Like, he didn't know who he was because he tried changing for like everyone. And once he, like, during that whole thing, right, he hated my streaming just for the fact is like, oh, we can't hang out as much as like what we used to, because he would always just like show up at my house like, hey, let's hang out, right? Never really accepted the whole deal. And then, where am I going with this? Oh yeah, we ended up we stopped talking to each other for like 2 or 3 years. Also, that teleported. And we finally just started talking not too long ago. And so pretty much like when I moved here, like I still have no friends. Like here in Ohio, I have like no friends. So it's one of those, like, it feels like I'm alone, but also it's not like a horrible thing, right? Like, it has benefits. It has benefits, but yet it kind of sucks, right? It's like a quid pro quo. Do I recommend any sad songs? Not really. I try to avoid sad songs, especially with like how my mindset has been lately. Like, it's not like a horrible mindset, but I'm still trying to keep myself kind of like perked up and in a good mood, just because there's like a lot of stuff going on right now, right? And I cannot afford to be sad. Hold on. Or Mockingbird. Dude, Eminem, yes. We got her universe. Hold on, we're getting raided. We got Anakin. We got RD. We got Experimental 21. We got Riri. Oh my god, we got Yoshi. We got Galactic Admin. We got AM Clockwork. We got Queen V. Wait, really? We're getting a V raid? We also got Sarah in here. We got the narrator. We got Razzie. We got Tommy. Welcome on in. We got Karux. We got Poppy Plays. Hi, Poppy. I haven't seen you in a while. Rise is in. I haven't seen you in a while either. Ember Z Painter. Welcome on in. We got King Swamp. We got Lordjin. Hopefully I got your name right. I'm sorry. I'm very bad at pronunciating names. 3-way collab between Razzie, Carly, and Eevee Queen. Hold on. I need links. I need links. All right. We got one. All right. Up there. I was going to say, we should have a command for Razzie still. We should still have a command for Razzie. Hold on. We need to... Where's Carly? Where is Carly? Oh my god. Chat is going nuts. Guys, can we get a huge hug for the Raiders? We still got Dice Art Universe. We got Tommy as well. Oh, I was gonna say, Riolu, are you getting the raid? Or getting the blah, 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 blahs? There we go. I found everyone. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna do a quick hug for the Raiders here quick, and then we got some links to drop. For those of you guys that have not checked out these amazing Raiders, please do. Wahoo? I was gonna say, where's that coming from? I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful with that. But guys, go check out these... Hold on. I'm actually gonna do this so you guys can actually see... Okay, it seems like Time Mister and Viole are getting the links. But guys, can we get a huge hug for the Raiders, please? If you have not checked out the 3 links, the 3 different links that you guys are seeing, please do. Razzie, Eevee Queen, and Carly Mae Crossing. Very, very amazing content creators. They like to do content with each other, be it shiny hunting or different games with their viewers. So please go give them a look. If you're ever looking for other people to play with, they are a very amazing option. But guys, once again, hug for the Raiders. But how is your stream, guys? How is your stream, guys? Also, sorry, I missed out on a lot of comments there. I missed out on so many comments there. I was gonna say, I'm really tempted to go back up and scroll. I was gonna say, hopefully I'm not missing much. Hopefully I'm not missing out on much. Hate to raid and leave, but I have to head out. No, Eevee Queen, that is perfectly fine. I do the same thing from time to time just because I tend to cut it close when I gotta go to work. But guys, can we give a quick hug for Eevee before they leave, please? I hope you're having a good day. Ember, I'm having a good day. We actually were just having some real talk. Yeah, we were just having real talk about literally just friends. So, moral of the story, for everyone that was in my chat before the raid, don't change yourself for other people. Just be yourself. Your real friends, you'll find them at some point, but if they don't accept you for who you are, they're not really your friends. Goodbye, and happy to be here. And I'm... Wait. Sayonara. Chaos, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have yourself a good rest of the night and get a good night's sleep. Oh, ShiningBlue, you're the sweetest human. No, I am not. I try my best. I try my best. But like what I was just saying there, I speak from experience. I speak from experience. Wait, checking something? Commands. Yeah, we should have something that tells us the commands. Yeah, and that still has Rising Blue Phoenix on it. Very gossipy. And me and our teacher lets them... Yeah, we had teachers like that. We had teachers like that. It was not easy to deal with. That was not easy to deal with. Not gonna let me down. Exactly. Like, for me, like, I've said this before. I got depression, PTSD, ADHD, and anxiety. And, like, the PTSD is, like, it's hard for me to trust people. Like, even, like, if they've done, like, nothing wrong, I get in my own head, and it's like, I need to take a step away. Like, there was a friend group that I was a part of with a bunch of YouTubers recently that's happened with. Where it's like, I get in my own head and I need to take a step away. And it's like, nothing they've done. Nothing they've done at all. It's just, I need to take a step away. Right? And it's something that, yeah, I'm getting over. But like, for example, like the ADHD, I feel like is very good. Like, I don't take medications, right? But without that, I wouldn't have the energy to do as much as what I do now. But something I've been starting to realize, I think it's actually draining me a lot more now that I'm getting older than what I thought. Right? Currently watering my flowers in Animal Crossing. That's something I need to do. I need to water my flowers. I have not played Animal Crossing in a while, but I've been really debating about playing the original. Like, just doing, like, some one-off streams of, like, the original Animal Crossing. My favorite emo music is... I have not really listened to music like that in a long time. My Chemical Romance. Okay, I remember that band. I just feel so old whenever I hear, like, bands like that. No lighthouse teleport? Hold on. Do we have a light? Yeah, there's no teleport at this lighthouse, is there? There's no... Wait. Wait, is this actually a teleport spot? I have not gone into any of these camps. ASWD, thank you so much. How have I not known this? Oh my goodness, my game is freaking out there. My game is freaking out there a little bit. Oh my goodness, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little bit tired. I did not get a lot of sleep today, but I have to stay awake. I work third shift, and they have us going back to 10-hour days because our machines aren't running very good. So I'm not looking forward to that. I have been fighting the case of the sleepies for a while now. Synonyms. Wait, why synonyms? Cinnamons? Who is my favorite Pokemon? My favorite Pokemon's Alolan Vulpix. If I cannot choose Alolan Vulpix, it would definitely be Jirachi. I was gonna say Jirachi is just one of my favorite Pokemon. Like years ago, we actually did the Wishmaker Jirachi hunt, and ever since then, it's became one of my favorite Pokemon. It's became one of my favorite Pokemon ever since. Oop, okay. We got another Gimmighoul. For anyone here that came in from the raid that's wondering how we're still doing these Gimmighoul raids. So, basically what we did is we had the event activated. And then what we did before the event changed over again. So, like, Rillaboom would have been next, right? Or actually, Delphox was next. So, before that other Delphox event started up, we made sure not to connect to the internet, and it keeps these Gimmighoul raids here, right? So what I ended up doing, which, let me get that spawned in. What I ended up doing was I turned off all internet functionality on my Switch. So that way I don't screw this up in any way. So by doing that, we're actually able to keep the Gimmighoul raids. So if we ever get any Pokemon in raids that you guys might want to shiny hunt, like if, like, Virizion or any of the other legendaries come out in special raids that are available to be shiny, this is a good way of going around it so you can actually hunt them. Mine is Victini. If Victini cannot be selected, then Pikachu is a go. Dude, Pikachu is a good Pokemon. Personally, though, I'm more on the Pichu train just because Smash Brothers. I love Pichu. My favorite Pokemon's Oikalone. Really? I wouldn't have expected Oikalone. Is there a reason why for Oikalone? I have a spare Spotify playlist. That's just 25 hours of that. But no one here uses that. I use Spotify, just not a lot. Not very often. Not very often. As we say here in Romania. Audi, which means goodbye. Audio? I was gonna say, did I get that right? I'm a Raichu guy, personally. I wish they would have added Raichu in Smash Brothers. Honestly, that would have been a good pick. I've been looking at the commands and realized that Tyler has 2 commands. You mean, wait. Are you talking about Shining Umbreon or Game Boy? Apparently, today is supermoon. Yeah, no, the supermoon is supposed to be today, which stinks because, like, I can't take pictures of it. Since I work night shift, I can't get good pictures. The AM clockwork is igloo lurkin'. Appreciate the lurks. We love our lurkers here. I cannot say that enough. My favorite Pokemon that a lot of people would be like, why is this your favorite Pokemon? Is the Hoenn Zigzagoon. I don't know why. I just really grown to love it. Also, Balloon just sent me a Discord message. Because I like pigs. Did you go to the hog calling contest? Ooh, fellow Ohio resident, I see. Hey, Emily. Bardsville, does that ring a bell? Bardsville? Okay, that's not by us then. What is a supermoon? Basically, a supermoon is... Think of the moon, but it's super close. That is the supermoon. It's just the moon that just looks a lot closer than what it is. For, like, photographers, that is, like, the best time to get pictures. Is during that supermoon. Or, like, if they have, like, the strawberry moon, salmon moon, blood moon. I'm surprised he has 2 commands. Such a loyal guy. I feel lightheaded. Lechonk. I would say lay down if you can. Sit down, lay down, try to relax. Try not to move. I was going to say, there could be a few reasons why you're lightheaded, but right now it's probably the best idea just to not be on your feet. To add to Lunala pictures. I have not gone out and like taken pictures in a long time. I've been really, like, I've been saying this for a while now, but like, I want to try to use my professional photography and mix it with like Pokemon Go. And, like, get pictures, like, in, like, really cool places with Pokemon. I would love to try to do that this weekend, but we got quite a bit happening this weekend. So, I might try to do that. Maybe not this weekend, but, like, next weekend. And rewatching Doctor recently, I think, has, like... Well, wait. Wait, Doctor. Okay, I might be missing something here. Couldn't get a good pick, but it was awesome. Yeah, no, for me, it's like, I missed out on a lot of that. Like, the Northern Lights, too. I've been waiting years for, Where? Did you guys see that? Oh, Doctor Who. I don't know why. I literally saw Doctor Who. And I read it as Doctor Who recently. Not as, like, actual Doctor Who. I am thrown so much for a loop. That raid still has me, like, literally just, like, spinning my tires. Capitalization is important and free. Alright. Oh, wait. No, that wasn't a 5-star. What am I thinking? It's okay, Charlie. The opposite happens to me sometimes. Yeah, for me, it's just like... we don't get raided very often. And when we do... Like, it throws me for a loop, like, every time. Every time. 1 minute back. Also, Balloon's asking me to check the Discord. Hold on just a wee sec. I don't know why I find that so funny. I love it how you cut my feet out of there, too. That's, like, perfect. I was gonna say... Balloon, do you have the original picture to send me, by the way? I actually want to, I want to put that on screen real quick so people can, like, get a good laugh out of that. ShiningBlue is gonna BRB. It's basically a YouTube surprise party. but you don't get older. Dude, my birthday is coming up soon now that I think about it. It's like two months away. My neighbor is cutting grass at 10 p.m. Wait, why? I was going to say, that's like the worst time to cut grass. Watching wrestling on YouTube. Wait, WWE, I'm guessing? I hate people driving a tent with their speakers to max. You see, for me, like, I understand people are awake, but it's like they can't wait to like max out their speakers until like noon. So, all right, guys, what I was talking about earlier. I actually have to save the image. So what I was talking about earlier about that image, right? So I got off stream one day and I was laying in bed for a joke. And Charlie was like, no, you need to get out of there. Look at this. Look at this. It is hilarious. He wanted me to get out of bed so bad that he went under the bed and was pouting. He literally went under the bed to pout. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Hemlock or the L-Star gets replaced by the Prowler. Well, Apex, when it comes to Apex, like, I wouldn't be surprised with it either. But I feel like they would get rid of the Hemlock, if anything. Did you know a bald gamer gets shiny? I'm trying to remember, like, how long of a check that is. Because we still... Maybe after we get our Ranger's Manaphy, maybe we'll go for the Mew. Because, like, I still have that cartridge with the legit Mew event on it. I would definitely say that's worth it. Dude, the fact that Bald Gamer is still shiny hunting as well. That surprises me. The dog is like me when my mom says I'm going to the dentist. No, he is... This dog is just an oddball. This dog is an oddball, and I love it. Who do I think will win a Summerfest? I'm not too sure. When it comes to... Well, actually, there's two Summerfests I could think of. I think there's a Summerfest for wrestling. But there's also, like, back in Wisconsin, they had something called Summerfest as well. I'm guessing you're talking about the wrestling event. If it's the wrestling event, I don't know. I don't really keep up with wrestling. No gimme? Logan Paul is getting... Like, the fact that Logan Paul is still a thing. I am excited. Wait, Balloon. Excited for what? Also, thank you, Wait. Ty Mister, we're gonna need a higher light goal than that. Apparently, we're at like 38 for the Intercontinental title. You know, I want to, like, I have not watched like a UFC match ever. That has me, like, I kind of want to watch a UFC match. I don't know. Logan, I appreciate that he respects the business. There we go, Ty Mister. It's literally very rare that we break past 30 subs, let alone 40. You okay, LeChonk? I was gonna say, I think he's okay. Keyword is think. Logan only fights pay-per-view. Well, of course, for Logan, it's mainly about the money. And I was gonna say, when it comes to content creators that are in it for the money, that irks me every time. Because like I've said many times here before, streamers are nothing without the people that watch them, right? So why are you trying to get money out of them? Or trying to profit off them? You're streaming for them, not for yourself. That was a save. Yeah, LeChonk, we'll be your friends. like I've said before, don't change yourself to be friends with other people. Just keep that in mind. Keep telling yourself that. Because once you change yourself to be friends with other people, you're not yourself anymore, right? I was gonna say, I don't know how many times I could say that, right? I just find it wrong when people just give you a hard time for doing something you enjoy. It's wrong on so many levels. The scummy crypto scams. Exactly. That's why it's like you could watch him when it comes to like boxing or wrestling or whatever. But for Logan, like when it comes to like anything else, it's like you don't trust him. Don't trust him. As a job, but I just wanted to, because I have so much I want to talk about. You see, for me, I don't see it as a job. Like, yeah, there's a lot of work that goes into running a channel, but I just see that as part of the hobby, right? It's a good learning experience. But what I have to tell people is it's not about the money. And I've told this to many people. I can think of one streamer entirely. Don't make this a job. Don't make YouTube a job. Also, wait, Jasper, it's your birthday today? Hold on. I have to grab the lighter. Hold on. All right, Jasper. My birthday's next Monday. My birthday is the 13th of October. All right, ready, guys? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jasper. Happy birthday to you. You can blow out your candle now. Hopefully. There we go. You got this. Blow out the candle. And by candle, I mean lighter. There we go. And I need to put that up there because I'm going to tell you this now, guys. Don't do that at home. That metal gets really hot. And if you don't place it upright and leave it upright for a while, it is a fire hazard. Which makes me a Scorpio, but really, I don't... Yeah, I don't... Oh, I didn't want to add that to my party. I don't follow, like, signs or anything either, personally. I just find it interesting. It's because, like, my birthday this year falls on Friday the 13th, which is going to be... I need to think of a good spooky stream for that. Do a sport, get paid, leave, come back, repeat. Okay, better remember that. No, because, like, I'm trying to figure out, like, for a spooky stream, like, Emily would probably not agree with this. Hey, Emily. How would you feel if I did a spooky stream in that World War II coffin? It would take a little bit of work. I don't know. Well, maybe not in it. Maybe next to it? Resurrection. Look at DMs again for Revenant. Why does Revenant look more human? So for anyone here that doesn't know, when we bought our house, they left like this World War II like coffin thing in our house, and it's been here for like 2 different owners. And we cannot seem to get rid of this thing. So it's literally up there, which we'll have to get rid of it once we start renovating upstairs. But that may not be a bad idea for a like a super duper spooky stream. Cody Rhodes is getting his butt kicked by Brock Lesnar. I know Brock Lesnar. That I know. Started with Brock and ended with Brock. Oh my goodness. Blood Revenant Reborn looks like a robot. He looks sick though. Yeah, when it comes to like Apex Legends, I don't know much about it anymore. I used to like keep up with it a lot because like Apex Legends used to be like my chill game. I keep pushing wrong buttons. I keep pushing wrong buttons. Like, I have not followed Apex in a long time. So it would be the second. Dude, I don't know. I just feel old. I feel old. Like, I'm going to be 29 this year. I'm going to be 29 this year. I feel old. Also, Pyro.
Hello there.
Long time no see, my friend. It was really weird when me, you, and Pyro find out that we share the same birthday. Also, people are saying I'm going to have bad luck since... Oh, no. Friday the 13th. I've said this before. I'm always, like, extremely lucky. Gotta do dishes. BRB. All right, Experiment. Hopefully we see you in a wee bit.
Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by. I haven't had a... Really, baby? Tree out that far? No, it is a cool birthday. A lot of people say it's unlucky, but 13 is my lucky number. Yeah, AC is back. Oh, I was gonna say, I looked yesterday to see if he was streaming. I was like, oh, he's not streaming. I'm gonna shave my head with my phone. Wait, you could actually do that? Wait a second. May Birch, how's it going? So we saved there. We were heading over here. We were heading over there, I believe. Kind of got tired of him getting everything on a silver platter. He rescheduled his stream. Yeah, he has it rescheduled for tonight, I believe. See you in 3 days. Yeah, I can tell him. I was gonna say, because I'm gonna be lurking in his stream for a while. Wait a second, didn't we already hit this? No, we didn't. Okay. That was weird. I cannot remember the last time we had a closed game like that. That doesn't happen every day. All right, we gotta check this. Oh, no, we were hitting this one. That's right. We were hitting that one. Okay, yeah, because I was going to say, because, like, I remember, like, the Indeedee, or not the Indeedee, the Pika clone. There we go. We got it. We got it. I know I've missed a few streams. Sorry about that. No need to be sorry. Personal life before streams. I know that you have other things going on. There might be other streamers as well that are streaming at the same time. I was going to say, no need to feel sorry, May. That is A-okay. Happy to have you here, though. Dene, thank you. My mind is still going crazy from that raid. Like, it's not every day that we get raided. It's not every day. And that has thrown me for a bit of a loop. Dishes aren't ready to be taken out of the dishwasher. Yeah, when I get home tonight, I think I'm gonna need to do a load of dishes. Also, the briefcase, that booked him to win a match. Okay, that's not Shiny Jigglypuff. Because I was making... Ooh. May, how did that turn out? How did that turn out? Tommy's saying I'm staying, though. Hey. I don't know. It's... Like, I always tell people, like, people will come in here and say, sorry, I'm late, or sorry, you know, whatever. You know, it's... People are gonna come in whenever they can, or whenever they want. If people don't feel like coming out for stream for a day, I'm not gonna give them a hard time for that, at all. There's just some days where you want to pop in, there's some days you don't. Or there's some days, like, Razzie streams at the same time as me. Some people, some days they want to see Razzie, right? Or they want to see me. You know, I'm not going to give people a hard time for something like that at all. If you're late, you don't need to say sorry. No, you just don't need to say sorry altogether. The way that I see it, you know, it's the personal life comes before coming to a stream, for one. And two, you know, there's more than just me that's streaming, right? Or that does YouTube videos. So when it comes time for like, hey, Razzie streaming, or hey, Carly streaming, you know, sometimes you want to go you're in the mood to go see them. That, or maybe you're in the mood to come see me. You know, it's all the person's choice. No matter what, I'm going to be here. They're going to be there. You know, we're always going to be around, right? So, yeah, I guess that's pretty much all I need to say. Also, 24, welcome on back. Hold up.
Hello there.
Or I guess I should say, there we go. Ooh. Another 5-star. We've not been having good luck with running into 5 stars. Because that's how I grew up. May, you're fine. Emily, my girlfriend, she's the exact same way. She says sorry, like, all the time. She will say sorry for, like, any reason. I'm still trying to break her from that. She says sorry way too much. What would you do if I got a shiny Gimmighoul this stream? Stop saying sorry! If I got a Gimmighoul this stream, I would probably do a special stream Friday. If we got a Gimmighoul this week. I've kind of decided if we got the Gimmighoul, it would either be that week or the week after. We would do a longer stream of probably the Manaphy hunt. I hate shiny Pokemon. It's so hard. And, like, what game are you playing on Lechonk? What game are you hunting on? Steak lo mein is hitting right now. You know what sounds like? Food just sounds good right now. Like, anything sounds good right now. Like, anything besides for McDonald's, honestly. I've had McDonald's like 2 days in a row just because I love their Frappuccinos. So, like, I'll go there and grab one before work, and it's like, you know what? I should probably just grab something to eat, too, while I'm at it. I've had McDonald's 2 days in a row. I can't have it a third. Pyro, that's not going to be for the Gimmighoul. Me and AC are still talking about how we're exactly going to do that. So, we had a thing going where if we got AC to 250 subscribers by the end of the month, I would do a 12-hour stream in a dress, guys. And he hit that mark. So the dress stream is coming. It is coming. I was going to say, we're just deciding how we're going to do it, because it's probably going to be, I'm going to be doing 12 hours. And then once our stream is over, AC is going to be doing 12 hours. But we kind of want to try to have our content, like, kind of like, combined with each other. Like, we're either going to be doing, like, games with viewers, or we're going to be doing shiny hunting. We're still trying to figure out what we want to do. So, yeah, Pyro, that is coming. Tommy, did you ever work with the McRib? If so, why is that like tear gas? I'm out of Wi-Fi for like the next 2 days. Wait. Ivory, why? Also McGriddle. I don't know. I don't know about the McGriddle. I don't know about that, Chief. What's a cool, shiny, legendary? I mean, Articuno is an ice type. But if you're asking for one to hunt, Zygarde, or any of the box legendaries for X and Y are a good choice in my opinion. I mean, he won't. Fair. It was nice speaking to you on VC. Chloe, thank you so much for stopping by. I don't know if you're still gonna stay here, but if I'm awake and I see everyone in VC again, I'll probably jump on in. I was gonna say it's nice to be on a VC once in a while for me. That doesn't happen very often. I guess have it because the extender went out. Oh, okay, yeah, that's understandable. When can you guys get a new extender then? When would that be possible? I'm using my data right now. When I'm at work, like, I have opportunities to use Wi-Fi, but my data is so much faster. My data is, like, so much faster. Hey, I haven't been able to get up lately, and when I do, I fall back asleep. Either way, I love waking up to you, and I love the vibes here. Hope stream is going well, and work goes well afterwards. Thank you. Work has been nuts. We just had 2 people that left. We had 2 new hires earlier this week. We had one that left not too long ago, and we had one that literally just walked out halfway through the shift last night. We are very short on workers. We should only be doing 8-hour shifts, but they have us working 10s, which not the biggest deal in the world, but it makes me a little bit more tired. Makes me a little bit more tired. Oh, there's a deerling there. So it's work has been chaotic. I will tell you that, Aurelius. Besides for that, though, I'm having a great day. I'm having a great day. We got a shiny the first 5 minutes of stream. I got a little bit of extra sleep. Sadly, no shiny in Pokemon Sleep today. That is a big Lesage moment. Yeah, right there. Perfect. Loon, I think Finn will turn on the Judgment Day. Wait. I am so lost with, like, a lot of the stuff that's happening with the wrestling stuff in chat. Work at Subway sex. That actually sounds really good today. A Subway sandwich. What shiny did we get? We got a Wattrel, which you can kind of see it above me in the corner. I didn't feel like turning the shiny, like, back up to normal. So I was like, you know what? I'll have it just poke it in the side of the stream. Why not? Also, I went the wrong way. Oh, hello there, Pin. Oh, there, love. I found a shiny Geodude in Pokemon Sleep last week. I found a shiny Bulbasaur, and then the next day, I found a shiny Bonsly. So, I was hoping for a Spheal or a Swablu, but I'm gonna take what I can get. So, wait, all the starters are returning in the DLC? I hope they're in the overworld. I hope they actually, like, appear in the overworld. That's what I'm hoping for. IT Tech is a guest. Hopefully they're able to figure it out. If not, you're probably going to have to buy a whole new extender, and those are not cheap. Since I live in a small town. You know, I don't have my phone near me. I'm curious, Tommy, because I was like, how far away is that from me? Anytime I hear that people are in Ohio, like, it's funny. When I first started streaming, we had so many viewers from Ohio. Like, we would average about, like, 20-ish people, right? And, like, half of the people that were in our chat would always be from, like, Ohio. It was... I don't know what it is. If it's, like... YouTube tries pushing out more people that are closer to your area? Or what? But it's interesting. MGK? Wait, okay, MGK. Who is that? I'm watching from Ireland. Ohio here. Machine gun. Okay, okay, okay. I know who you're talking about. The abbreviations threw me for a loop. I'm in Cleveland. Okay. Yeah, like, I'm not going to give away where I'm from, but I've heard of Cleveland, Ohio before. And Barnesville. No, for me, like, it's kind of a similar situation, right? Like, we lived pretty close to, like, Milwaukee. And if you live in a small town that's closer to, like, a big city, I feel like that's really scary, right? Because, like, when it comes to, like, a bigger city, and, like, they're starting to crack down on the big city, you tend to get a lot more crimes happening in the smaller cities. Right now, I'm hunting for a Viole, so I could breed in a rip-off Roblox game called... I've heard of Brick Bronze before. I've had quite a few people asking me to stream that. I've had a few people back in the day asking me to stream Brick Bronze, but I was not a big Roblox fan. I don't have that pinned. But it should be over this way. What's the weirdest city name you know? Waukegan. That's a weird one. Wisconsin? That's what I was seeing. There's a spider. There was a spider on that part. Wisconsin has a lot of French-sounding names for cities. And Waukegan is one that I could think of. There's quite a few of them. There's quite a few that I can name off the tip of my tongue, but, like, that's the one that comes to mind. Another 5-star. Let's go. Yeah, it's louder here than I think most of what Ohio is known for. Yeah, I know Emily watches this group called Trash Taste, and I know they did a show in Ohio, and they were like, yeah, Ohio is like the worst state ever. Can you spell that? Oh, no, there's no way I can spell that. I was gonna say, just saying it's hard enough. Just saying that is hard enough. I was gonna say, trying to spell it, there's no way I can do that. What you can try to do, Ivory, is you could do like Google voice to text, and you could try it that way. Omega, I was talking about Waukegan back in Wisconsin. I was gonna say, I don't know exactly where in Wisconsin it is. I don't know where exactly in Wisconsin it is, but I know that is a city over there. I was gonna say, the only reason why I remember this is someone put up a meme in, like, one of our Facebook chats, and they were talking about, like, the 10 weirdest names in Wisconsin, and that was, like, one of them that came up. My cat Buster is snoring loudly. My puppy Charlie is farting. I smell it. That's what you need to know for spelling Waukegan. There's your tip. Thank you. I appreciate it. What are Gimmighoul coins for? So 24. Basically, the Gimmighoul coins, what you need them for, you need them to evolve Gimmighoul, and you need 999 of those coins to evolve Gimmighoul. YouTube is making the stream lag for me. Yeah, and I'm looking at my stats right as you speak. I leave my stats window open just for situations like this. We haven't dropped any frames or anything. If it's lagging, the best thing to do would be to refresh the page. So, like, click off stream and then come click back on it. That, or what you could do is have the stream at a lower quality. So instead of like 720, you can have it at like 360. I was gonna say, because it could be, Ivory, since you don't have Wi-Fi, if you're going off your data, you could just have a little bit of a weaker signal. Especially if you have like a lot of like signals bouncing off each other. Like if you have quite a few people in the house with phones or other things that like connect to the internet, that could cause issues. In the wild, no. Captain, it is not possible to shiny hunt Gimmighouls in the wild. But in raids, it is possible. Speaking of, 5-star! There we go, perfect. It is possible to shiny hunt for Gimmighouls in the raids. I was gonna say, if you do not have the Gimmighoul raid saved, it is not possible to hunt for Gimmighoul at the moment. No, they didn't bring Gimme raids back, Captain. So basically, what I ended up doing is, I turned off all internet functions on my Switch. So what happens if you do not connect to the internet before the raids end? The Gimmighoul raids will still be going on. But say if I were to connect to the internet right now and do a trade or do a battle, it's gonna cycle out my Gimmighoul raids for the newest raid event, right? And that would be like Rillaboom or something like that. But if you do not connect to the internet once the Gimmighoul raids have started, the Gimmighoul raids will stay. And that's the method that we did. That's the method we did. We just are refusing to connect to the internets. Luckily enough for us, it works. Leave you alone if you're not doing anything. Then when you do important stuff, decides it's time. What do you... That's like with Charlie, right? Like anytime like I'm getting ready for work, what he'll do is he'll like grab my pants and he'll try dragging me into the living room because he wants to play. So you still have it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I might make a video on that later because like I feel like a lot of the streamers know, but a lot of people who don't stream, it's something they're not like they don't have knowledge on. Like they don't know that's possible. So I might make a video about that in the like pretty darn soon, just like a little one-off. So that way, if we get like an event that's possible to be shiny again, that knowledge will be more out there for people to actually be able to know. And it's like, they're not going to run into the situation where they can't hunt Gimmighoul again. Guarantee you, Gimmighoul raids will probably come back next year. Guarantee it. So I'm a Nintendo employee. I'm going to get myself a shiny 6IV Gimmighoul. Do it. Use your developer tools. Why do you look and sound like Aiden Ross? Hold on. I was gonna say, I've had people say that before. But hold on. I need to see exactly who this is. That name sounds so familiar. I caught 4 shiny, so I'm okay. I've only caught 1 this stream. Look who's finally back. Well, boy, there's Robert the Gamer. Welcome on in.
Welcome back.
I was gonna say, I've seen him somewhere before. I've heard of him before. Like, he looks familiar. I've had people say that I look and sound like him before. That and Failboat. I've heard people say that I sound like Failboat. No, well, that's just it. I'm not going to be able to see in a trade. I will not be able to see in a trade because I can't connect to the internet. It took for me to come across these. These are exciting. Yeah, we didn't find a Gimmighoul. We did find a Wattrel, though. We found a Wattrel. But we are hitting half odds, or we did hit half odds though, so that's pretty good so far. He looks more like Ice Poseidon. I do not look like Ice. There's no way I look like Ice Poseidon. No way. I wonder whatever happened to Ice Poseidon. Like, whatever happened to him? I sound like Morgan Freeman. I sound like Queen Elizabeth. Yes. Yes, you do. No, I'm sorry. Like, there's no way I look like Ice Poseidon. You got Omega, seriously? How long is he in prison in Thailand for? And I'm sorry, but it's like he has had a lot of issues. Like I'm not saying like he's like mentally he's not there or whatever. I don't know what's all been happening with him, but like he's had so many issues and so many things stem from his streams. It's not even funny. You ever seen any new movies, Blue? I have not. Besides for the Mario movie, Emily wants to try to take me to the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. I don't know how to feel on that. He's there belly dancing with... Wait. Omega, are you pulling my leg, or is like that actually a thing? Or is that like actually a thing? My guess is that's not actually happening. There's no way he's belly dancing with prison guards. There's no way that's happening. I just washed my hair. Curb, congratulations on the hair washings. Belly drum yet again. Dude, Pathfinder's really good. Yeah, like, him being arrested is understandable, but with the prison guards, I don't know. I was gonna say, with prison guards, I do not know. Headlong rush. All right. Oh, my goodness, Curb. Happy to have you aboard. And I'm gonna need more Ultra Balls. I'm gonna need more Ultra Balls. That was meant to be Curb. Still, you look like him from far away. From very far away, maybe. Maybe we have, like, the same, like, body outline and maybe the same color shirt, but that's really about it. Not unless this one's shiny. Let's see. I don't think this one's shiny. I was gonna say, if only I found Viole, then I killed it. Really, from this angle, it makes me look like him? What about now? What about now? Alright, guys. We're gonna be doing a Shining Blue raid. Yeah, we did get triple rated. We got triple rated by Razzie, Carly Mae Crossing, and Queen V. But guys, it is 5:40. I do need to get going for work, so we're gonna be doing a raid. No, we didn't. That wasn't a shiny. No, I don't know why it looks shiny. See, look at that. That literally looks shiny, but it's not. I don't know what it is, but mine always likes to make them look shiny. No, we're actually going to be raiding Kyle Lucha today. We were going to be raiding Kyle Lucha today. It's been a little bit since we raided him. So we're going to give him a nice big peek. For anyone that's wondering, what we're going to be streaming tomorrow, we are going to be doing some Dynamax adventures again for Tapu Lele. We will have enough systems as well for anyone that wants to join. We're going to be having 4 systems up and running. So for people, blah, 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 blah. For people that want to join, they will be able to join. Everyone, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I will see everyone tomorrow for another stream. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Blue raid, we got a shining blue raid. Hello, Kill Chain. Hello, Time Mister. Hello, 24K. Hello, Omega Q. We got a shining blue raid going on. Thank you, everybody. Welcome in on the raid. Welcome in on the raid, everybody. My name's Kyle. Thank you, Shining Blue, for the raid, my friend. Appreciate you, Shining Blue. Appreciate everybody coming in the raid as well. Maybe Shining Blue. Hello, everybody. It's a blue raid. How is everybody? How is everybody? Was there any luck with for blue on the Gimmighoul? Oh, thank you very much to the subscriber. Thank you very much to our recent subscriber. Why did the alert not come up? That is a question. Why did the alert not come up? Is the alert? Oh, the alert's supposed to be over the gameplay. That's why. that would help. That would help. There we go. Okay, so it should work now. My bad.